Morning guys, it is Friday. You guys seem to like last time when I did a get ready with me type of style segment, so let's do that. I don't know how long I can keep it chatty, but I'm gonna do it for as long as I can because I'm gonna be making breakfast for us soon, so he had to run and grab something, so when he gets back I'm just gonna cook. I'm not gonna bother finishing my face because being pregnant I like to eat as soon as possible. So anyway, not a lot since I last talked to you guys. I just talked to you guys last night. So one of these days I will do a Q&A, I guess, get ready with me. That would be probably pretty fun. By the way, don't mind this hair. Like, I have bobby pins in, but like they won't stay in them and it's so annoying. I also need to do something about these brows. I'm dying to get done, but I was gonna do them when I got my hair recut, but I completely forgot that day. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and use the new concealer I told you guys about. I did put on some on yesterday in my last vlog. I don't know how I feel about it. I never really like Rimmel products. I feel like you have to use a lot for it to really do anything. So I don't know. I got mine in Fair, and then it's got the spongy tip. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in my last vlog I did a Walgreens haul and I said I would try these out for you guys on camera and like a vlog or something. So that's what this is from. Go check out my last vlog if you're interested to see all the stuff I got from Walgreens. But it's like a squeeze tube with like a little ball top. So I'm gonna squeeze the product out. I think I'm just gonna actually have to like rub it. I was patting it yesterday and it just didn't do anything. I'm just worried that this is gonna take way too much product to do anything. I don't usually highlight my nose like this, but because there's some left on the applicator, I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna use this brush. This is the Lamora brush. I think you get this off Amazon. See, it's so light, but at least the powder I think will blend it all in better. So I don't like when I do reverse raccoon eyes. I don't like when it gets like too bright. Like, I know people like to highlight that area, but I really don't. I think that just kind of is like counter-effective, because then guess what? Now you have reverse raccoon eyes. They're not dark anymore, they're now white. This color I think is just too light for me. I think overall though, I like the way that it blends in. It blends in pretty nicely. I like the way it's finishing. It's finishing pretty dry. I'm liking the way it's finishing at least, but I just don't, I think it's too light to really cover my circles. I'm just not too sure that the color's right. But overall, the way that it's finishing, I'm really liking. And let me know too, do you put your concealer on after foundation or before? I always put it on before until YouTube became like this huge deal. And everyone was like, you put your concealer on after. So then the concealer after became like the rage. So let me know, which do you do? Okay, so the powder really helps it blend in better. Now it's not overly white. This powder isn't my color though. I ended up getting it in Ivory and it's too dark, and I knew it would be too dark when I bought it, but it was all they had that was close to my color, and I really wanted to try it since it was on clearance. So it's close enough. Also, just know I will have all of the products that I show listed down below in every single vlog and video. That's like my goal, is to always have them listed down below. All right, I actually kind of like the way that this looks. Because I'm kind of on a time crunch with you guys, I'll go ahead and go straight into my mascara and show you guys what I think about that. And then I'll do like my contour and everything after that. But because I probably can't do a chit chat for very long, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my eyeliner and then apply my mascara. All right, so eyeliner is done. I like to wipe it off my lashes because for some reason, eyeliner will get like kind of crusty and it makes it harder to apply your mascara. So that's just a quick little tip, I guess. Next up, I have my base. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Base. Again, this is all from the last vlog. So if you're confused, it means you didn't watch the last vlog, so go watch it. I've used this before. I wasn't the biggest fan, but I thought I would give it a go with this primer because so many people are still raving about this. I'm like, I just need to give it another try. So I went ahead and picked up both of those. All right, let's go in with the primer. I've never used this particular like standalone primer. I've used a lot of L'Oreal primers before. I'm sure they're all the same and I love them. Oh my gosh, I love them. So let's see. Yep, just a white primer. I think I'm just gonna do one coat too. I don't think you need more than one coat. All right, honestly, I don't see anything happening. Obviously it's not going to be black and everything, but I still would have thought I'd see some curl or something. The wand I really like though, but I love the voluminous wands. All right, so now it's time for some Lash Paradise. I don't notice a heck of a big difference, but I notice a little bit of a difference. I think I just gotta play with it. Obviously the first time you'll never nail it, but actually this side did really, really well. I take it back, I'm liking it. It's making, the primer makes it like a little dry. So whenever, I don't know if you guys have ever applied mascara over semi-dry mascara, but you'll always get more volume that way. It seems to allow me to get more volume because the primer's a little bit dry, and I don't really know how to describe it. It's not like dry, but it's like primer. I don't really know how to describe it. But I still feel like I do have enough time to like work with it. It doesn't feel like it's gonna dry too quickly. I'm interested to see how it works with like other mascaras because I really have not liked the Lash Blast mascara very well lately, and so I'm interested to see if it helps it out. But this combo seems to be doing me very well. I think I found my new duo. Very thickening. They're much thicker than if they would be with just the mascara. I think I'm gonna like this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up, and then we're gonna have a day. I'm gonna do breakfast and everything with him, and we're just gonna have a good day. It's Friday, so I still have to work a little bit. Hopefully we can do something fun. I'm hoping we have like a date or something today. I could really use a nice little date because we have a really busy weekend with like other people, so it's like I really just want like my one-on-one time with him. It is getting very clumpy. I can see where a lot of people may not like that. I like it. I think I'm gonna go in with probably the Lash Blast to clean it up because it's really good at cleaning up clumps, but I think with some time I'll be able to get this to look really nice. This is what it looks like with the mascara like on, like, and I put it on the lower lashes. It's kind of messy. I'm hoping when it dries it doesn't look so messy, but it does kind of look a little bit messy. So I'll put on my contour wherever I threw it, and my blush and everything because I feel naked without it. I've been using my mermaid tail brush for contouring. I think it's a blush brush, or I don't know, you can use it for whatever, but I really like it for contouring now. My last get ready with me, I was talking about how much I couldn't stand my Real Techniques, so I ended up grabbing this one like that day or the next day to re-contour, and I loved it. I'm gonna clean up because the cat food is like everywhere, and then hopefully make some breakfast. I'm gonna clean my Yeti. Let me know if you guys are as crazy as me. I still clean my Yeti once a day. I know a lot of people I've seen like don't even bother cleaning it with dish soap. They'll just like rinse it out and reuse it the next day because I guess technically because it stays cold, bacteria isn't supposed to grow or whatever. I don't know. I still clean it every single morning. I don't go crazy. Like I put soap in it, I shake it up, I use the wand to clean it, and then, so yeah, I guess I do go crazy. I don't know how else you would hand wash it. So I do hand wash it every day. Let me know if you guys do. I just feel weird not hand washing my cup and then using it, or like washing it at all and then using it. It just makes me uncomfortable, so I'm gonna go do that. He is home. Let's eat. So today has been pretty much full work day. I've tried to focus more on work today to, oh no, to I keep having to mess with the lighting on this thing, but I've been trying to focus in on work today because I've been doing so much YouTube lately. So my husband is working on starting the pressure washer, and it started for like 10 seconds. You could hear it, and then it cut out. He hasn't been able to pull it at all. Oh, there we go. Let's see how long it lasts now. But he has to pressure wash our driveway and all of the like concrete areas in the front, and then I asked him if he could do the back. Our house still looks good ever since we painted it, so we don't have to pressure wash the house, but we do want to pressure wash like the driveway, and we have like a slab in the back that just like looks like crap. So I asked if he could pressure wash it now, and then again probably like in the summertime. I've been having a really weird like kind of like a pull right where my belly button is. It literally feels like something is like pulling inside. It's very weird. And then a little bit more just like stretching today. Like everything is like stretching, and I feel like hungry a lot. I had to eat lunch, and then immediately after lunch I still was like really hungry. So I don't know what that was about. I don't know if it was the caffeine, because caffeine does that to me sometimes. I don't know if that was it, but like I felt like really ravenous. I am almost at 12.4K. Thank you guys for all of my new subscribers. Welcome to the vlogs. Hope you guys are enjoying them. Oh, and in my last vlog, I like literally was just talking about nonsense for a while, so pardon me with that. Also, I was telling you guys about the Yeti cap that you can get on the bottle now. I haven't shown you guys yet though. So I did get the chug cap, and it's newer for Yeti, I believe. So this part looks kind of like the original one that comes with the Yeti. It's just normally a little bit fatter and obviously wider for the wide mouth. But that one's a little smaller because this is what the chug cap looks like. I like it so much more now. Like I am so much happier with my Yeti having the chug cap. I still want to get the other, like the normal Yeti, like the normal one, like the cup one. I don't even know what it's called. I think it's still called a Rambler. So that's why I don't know. But I want to get like the normal Yeti too. But I really, really love this because I love that I can just throw it in my purse. Like whenever I go somewhere, I just cap it and throw it in my purse. And it's just so much easier to drink out of it when it's like this rather than a wide mouth. I like it a lot better. The dork ran out of gas, so now I have to go get gas for his little project he decided to do at last minute. It's already dinner time. I'm pregnant. I'm ready for food. Okay, so I went ahead and got him some gas. Waiting on him to finish so that we can go to dinner. I am so hungry. So 30 minutes later, he is still pressure washing. He swore he would like be done, but he's not, which is fine. I know he needed to get it done, but one good thing that's on my side is the sun is gonna set probably here in the next like 20 minutes. So no matter what, he's gonna have to be done before then, which is fine. That puts us at like 6 o'clock, so that's okay. Won't be able to do the backyard, which is really what I really wanted. I really wanted that like part in the back to be done, but I think I'll have time tomorrow to do it. By the way, if any of you guys are considering getting a robot vacuum, we, or at least I, he doesn't really care, we love ours. Well, I do. So like you can see all of the like marks on the floor. That's what I love. I love vacuum marks. There's something so like pleasing about that. You can like tell he's getting bored because he's like sitting there pressure washing and like looking around. He's like looking at the house like, is she like coming to yell at me yet? You can tell he's like getting bored. I think I'm just gonna tell him we might as well stay home tonight. We were gonna have a date night, but I think I'm just gonna say let's just stay home because I'm hungry. I need to eat soon. I've already had enough like junk to eat. I don't want to eat crap anymore, so I think we're just gonna get some takeout probably. I swear there's some of y'all that are just good. Like I just got the vlog up and there are some of y'all that like watch it immediately. Like I start getting views and I'm like, holy crap. I appreciate y'all. If y'all are one of them, I really truly appreciate you. You're what makes this experience fun. Now it's just to a point where it's comical. Like it's definitely dark out. It is now 6:15. When I first started documenting all of this, I think I started around 5. And I was like, yeah, it'll be dark, and then it'll be dark, and then it'll be dark, and it still has enough light out that he's still actually out there. It's funny when he thinks, like he just loses time, honestly. Like he'll be like, it takes me literally 30 minutes to do the whole yard, like when it comes to mowing and weed whacking, all that. But like, babe, it takes me like 30 minutes, and on the days that I do a lot, it takes me an hour. And I'm always like, did you not realize you were out there for like 3 hours? It blows my mind how time gets away from him. But like you would think the fact that it's getting darker, he would kind of realize, hey, I've been out here quite a while. He started at 4. Our driveway is not that big. He started at 4, maybe a little even before 4. Actually, no, it was before 4 because I remember thinking like, wow, we might actually have time to go out if he starts now. It was like 3:30. So I had hope of being able to go out tonight. So yeah, I'd say it was about 3:30, 3:45 when he started. It's 6:15 right now. So he just loses time. He just swore that he would be done early. So I'm just gonna tell him we're definitely getting takeout. We're not gonna go out tonight. Oh my gosh. He's now spraying his truck. Oh, he kills me. He's like spraying his truck right now. Okay, I think he's finally done. Good morning, guys. Let me get my phone, turn it off. Good morning, guys. Today is Saturday. Husband is out doing his thing today. All the guys are getting together, so he's out. He's out doing that. I went ahead and got ready so I could go out and do some stuff, but I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. I may just stay here and, I don't know, clean or something. But I went ahead and got at least my makeup on so that I could go do whatever I wanted. This is like definitely overexposed. I'm going to do my hair and then I might just run to like Walmart or Target or something like that because I was shaking up my foundation because I like to mix it, and as I'm shaking it up I threw it. So I'm like shaking it and then it went flying and the pump broke on it, and I tried fixing it. I tried seeing if there was a way of fixing it and there's not. So now it's just kind of useless, and instead of just constantly having a headache with that, I think I'm just gonna buy a new one. I just bought this like a few weeks ago though, so I may be able to exchange it. I just feel super out of breath. We woke up this morning and made like a really nice breakfast. We made waffles, like protein waffles, the Kodak, I think they're called Kodak cakes, something like that. We've been eating those and they're actually pretty good. So I've been making those waffles every weekend and I just eat them kind of like as a snack throughout the day just because it's got protein and stuff in it, but I've just been eating it honestly like a snack throughout the day. And then we made that, we made banana. We had that, banana, strawberries, eggs, and avocado, and it was real delicious. So we had that for breakfast, and then we both just kind of sat on the couch and enjoyed our coffee together, and then he took off. All right, so did my hair, did my nails, did my makeup. I'm doing good, but I literally have like nowhere to go. I don't like have anything to do. I don't want to spend any money, so I think I'm just gonna probably have some lunch and I guess YouTube or something. But like, I try and like get myself to like go do stuff. Like I don't want to just sit at home all the time. Anybody else get fully ready and then not have anywhere to go? Because same. I think at this point I'll probably just edit some videos. That's like my life now. So I figured out what I'm gonna do today. It is like a little bit gloomy out, so it's like the perfect filming day. I don't know why I did not think of this, but I'm gonna go ahead and film my first bump date video. I need to hurry up and film it now because I'm already like weeks deep in the second trimester. I really need to do my first bump date. Yay! So I just got done filming my first bump date video for you guys. I've been dying to film it. I just got done filming it and I had to film it on my vlogging camera, which I tried using my like main DSLR one, which, where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. Tried using my DSLR, but I use like a remote so I can focus it. And if I don't focus it, it will ruin it. I have a lot of trouble getting the perfect focus in, and I didn't want this video to be out of focus the whole time, and I just get frustrated. Like, I hate when I have to refilm videos, especially ones like these. So I didn't want to have to do that, so I was like, you know what, I'll just use my vlogging camera. And so let me know what you guys think about it. Like, if you guys have been on my channel for a while, like, let me know. Do you like the vlogging, like, this like type of quality for my main videos, or do you like the DSLR? Like, the DSLR is obviously better, but maybe like the vibe of my vlog camera makes you feel more like one-on-one with me. Sometimes I feel like when people have too good of quality, it's almost like I'm watching someone who I can't be one-on-one with. Does that make any sense? Like, if it's super like good quality, I'm like, oh, there's someone who I like. They're just too into the professionalism of YouTube, not really into the, I don't know if I'm making any sense. But just let me know, did you like the vibe of that better? Because maybe I'll just not use my DSLR and just use this, but I don't know. I really wish I could have used my DSLR because I love it and the quality's great, but things happen. So anyway, I did my first bump date and I'm so glad I did not like tell you how like long it was gonna be. I wasn't like, hey, this is my first trimester bump date. I couldn't even get to week 4 without going over. I want to stick around 30 minutes and well, I think I got to like 45 to 50 minutes. Getting to week 4. You find out you're pregnant at week 4, so that just shows like how long it is. So that's gonna be the only one I think that will be that long and lengthy and chatty, because I had so much to catch you up on, like before finding out I was pregnant, how I found out, how I told my husband, you know, what our reactions were, like advice I have for getting pregnant, and it just was a lot of information to say in that video. But I think the rest I'll be able to breeze through a lot quicker, so I'll be able to get you probably to the end of the first trimester in my next bump date video. So yeah, I kept having a weird hair situation. I think it was that. I kept having that like sticking up pretty much like the whole time. So I apologize if that was frustrating. What is that? Why is that happening? Acid reflux at its finest. My husband is on his way home now, and then we're gonna go to dinner. Oh my God. Acid reflux, oh, I hate it. Acid reflux, heartburn, I found out it's the same thing. I didn't know that, but I guess it is. Disgusting, I don't like it. I'm gonna go change in some real clothes because I'm still wearing my like PJs. So, secret, I'm gonna go change and get ready for a nice evening out. It's gonna be their first time seeing me with short hair, so hopefully they don't freak out. And so yeah, I did my first bump date. I'm so excited. So my husband texted me about an hour and a half ago, exactly an hour and a half ago, and told me we were gonna be somewhere by this time. He's gonna come pick me up and we were to be somewhere by this time, and he's not here yet. I mean, he was driving to one place before coming home, but he's still not here. So I don't know where he is, but it's starting to kind of freak me out. Hour and a half ago. I thought he would have been here like maybe 30, 45 minutes ago. He better text me back. I'm gonna be really mad if he's just sitting there like hanging out when I'm like waiting to go hang out. And now I'm stuck here by myself when I could be over there hanging out. Exactly what I thought. He decided to just hang out there. He's been hanging out there where we're supposed to be going, where we're supposed to already be, both of us. He's just hanging out there and I'm just sitting at home waiting for him. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just frustrating when like, I've just been waiting for him like for the past 5.5 hours to come home. Hey guys, vacuum is going. Sorry. Today is Sunday and I think I'm just gonna get a few errands done today. I don't really have a lot to get. There's really nothing that I've been needing or anything, so I think I'm just gonna get a few errands done. Probably run to Starbucks and Target. So yeah, finally my husband picked me up last night and we went and we had dinner at the yummy restaurant. Again, I forget what it's called. I think I want to say it's called Firebirds, but I can't remember for sure. It was really good. Then we came home and just relaxed the rest of the night, and now today I just get to get some errands done while he is doing his stuff today. So I get to get some errands done and then, I don't know, go from there. I don't really have a lot to do. I did want to get some cleaning done today. I really need to edit my videos and vlogs today. So I don't know, maybe I'll just do some editing or something, but sometimes I like to at least just get out of the house, but there's really nothing I need to go buy. So I decided just to have some coffee here because I really don't have any reason to go out to Target. Maybe I'll go out later if I get bored with myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a huge cup of coffee because I need it. I'm dragging this morning. I got makeup on and now I'm just like, I don't feel like doing anything. So I'm gonna get some coffee in my system, and then maybe if it wakes me up a little bit, I'll go running around and grab some stuff. I probably have like a little over an hour's worth of footage on my SD card right now, and so I have to try and import that into my computer. I see my computer being frozen for probably 2 hours, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing, let it be frozen, and get this out of the way today before work starts tomorrow. I don't know why, like my makeup looks like crap right here. There we go. It's a little better, maybe not, probably not. I never really like my hair this like where you can't see it. So when it comes to a lot of like YouTube stuff, I don't do a lot of like the research, and I'm sure you guys have heard it everywhere and you guys are tired of hearing about it, but I guess there's the new YouTube rules of how to get monetized on YouTube. And I was watching That Is Rad's channel, and I was watching her video on it a few days ago, and like her, I feel the same. I had the same exact reaction when I first was hearing about, like, because I had heard that there was changes, but I wasn't quite sure what, because I never got notified of changes. I never got an email or anything like that, so I didn't know that things were changing. So I don't usually keep up with that stuff either. I don't know. I don't use YouTube as a way of income, so I guess that's why I don't care as much. Like, it's very rare I even check the income that I get. It's very rare that I check how many subscribers I have. Like, when I do check it, I probably would have went up 1 subscriber and I freak out and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's how many I have. I don't look at the numbers, and that doesn't mean people who do look at them, it's wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't look at the numbers and I don't pay attention to that stuff because I do have like another career. But for those who do make this their career, like, I can understand where there's so many changes going on in YouTube, but honestly, it is somewhat necessary. If you are a smaller creator, you're gonna hear from a lot of the people who have been here for a long time. You're gonna hear from us that it is somewhat necessary. It sucks. It really sucks. It really takes away a lot of the hope, or I don't even know what to say. Not passion, but it takes away a lot of the drive that smaller YouTubers may have hearing all of the new rules. But honestly, back in the day, like That Is Rad said, you had to have so many different requirements to even get accepted into the partnership program. And it was a big deal when you were accepted. So many YouTubers who started the past 5 years like felt like they were entitled, I guess I should say, to the money and to being part of the partnership program. But honestly, like, it used to be something that you really had to work hard at, and like I said, you just kind of were part of it the past like 5, I don't even know, I'm not getting the years right, but a certain amount of time, you kind of started a YouTube channel and you already almost had rights to making money. And unfortunately, I don't know. That's why I try to explain to a lot of people who want to start out doing this. Like, if I were to be starting out now, I would probably, like, I don't even know what I would do. Like, it would be really, really hard. It is not the same world as it used to be. And you guys, again, I'm sure have heard this, but like, unless you were part of the world 10 years ago, you don't get it. It's so saturated. There are so many creators, and there are so many people who, I don't know, there's so many people in this game who are doing it just for the money, and that's not the right way to do it. But anyway, I don't know what else to say about it. Like, I feel like it is somewhat necessary for them to have guidelines, honestly. It sucks. However, another thing that she noted That Is Rad had noted that I also had read was that the amount of money that these YouTubers were making were under $100 anyway, and there's no way that these YouTubers were using it for work. Like if it were people who literally lived off of the income, I think I would be that, like I would just be that much more devastated for people. But this was kind of just like a side income, which trust me, every penny counts. I get it. I use this as my every penny counts. I don't rely on my YouTube at all. Even for me, like I've noticed a huge drop in revenue. I mean, last year I was probably at my all-time high, and this year I am like at my all-time low. And not all time, but it definitely dropped a lot. And so I get it. I get where people who wanted to make this their income or their career, or if you wanted to start this as a career and you had a ton of new ideas and you were new and innovative and creative and you wanted to make this a new thing, like I feel for you. But the people who are doing this for the money and who are just doing the same videos as everybody else, like, I don't know, I feel like you need to step up. You need to bring something new to the table. And trust me, I'm talking to myself when I say that. I'm not talking to you guys, like I'm talking to myself when I say that. It definitely just kind of puts an extra pep in my step too. You know, I am above the threshold, however, you know, the next one, who knows, I may be below it. And so it just, you want to put an extra pep in your step. And yeah, so I definitely encourage you guys, like I hope to bring back the whole shout outs, because back in the day, that was how most of us YouTubers grew. My biggest shout out came from 11th Gorgeous, which I've told you guys that. We were really like close back in the day. You know, they got really big and we just kind of, I don't know, we still talk a little bit, but they just got bigger, but they were like my biggest help when I made this new channel. And so that's what helped creators grow. I mean, there was literally like shout outs all the time. Like you would get a shout out in videos, like, and people would wait for those videos. Like those, they were really popular ones too, because people wanted to know other creators to follow. And now it's like, nobody does that. Nobody wants to shout anyone out. Nobody wants to ever help any other creator out because it's so competitive. I, on the other hand, again, this is not my career, so I'll shout people out. Some creators who I was just watching, which made me want to talk about this, I watched the Dibs Life. I will have them linked down below. They live in Orlando as well, and they're a new little family. Well, they're not a new family. It's a husband and wife who've been married, and they just had a baby a few months ago. They are the cutest couple, like, so much fun, and I hope that you guys go check them out. They are a couple who I believe fell below the threshold, and I don't believe deserve to be. They definitely deserve some attention. For anyone, I get so many messages a day, you guys, like a day, from people saying, oh, Bella's already bored for me, but from people saying, you know, they want to start a YouTube channel and how do they do it, what my recommendations are. And a lot of people who reach out to me all say that they want to make it their career. And unfortunately, I don't know if I give the best advice, because as soon as I hear those words, I'm always like, don't. If you want this to be your career and you expect to quit your job like this month, the next month, so that you can make it your career, I'm always just trying to talk them out of it, because it does not work that way. You know, these creators that you're watching have been in it for a long time. They know people. It's all about who you know. People have used Aaron Williams as an example. Multiple people have said, well, Aaron Williams has gotten huge, you know, in a short period of time. Well, Aaron Williams was on Big Brother, and I don't think a lot of people know that, surprisingly. And that's pretty much where she mainly got to grow on YouTube. She didn't start as a no one. I start as a no one. I'm still a no one. You know what I mean? Like, she started as already a celebrity. So that's kind of where she was able to grow a little bit. Her content is amazing. So, I mean, obviously that's where she continues to grow. For people who don't know, she was on Big Brother, but that's where she got the main start. So people have used her, for example. People have used a couple other people, for example. But if you look into it, they know someone, and that's how they got their start. So if you know another YouTuber, definitely try and see if you can work with them. But YouTube's just not the same as it used to be. But I'm tired of saying that, because you know what? I still love it, and it isn't the same as it used to be, but I'm going to evolve with it, and I still love what I do. I love this. This is my way of holding on to my acting career, my modeling career. This is just my way of holding on to being in front of a camera. And this is my passion. This has been my passion my whole life, is being in front of a camera, acting. And it's kind of cool being able to be in front of a camera, and instead of like acting, I can just like be myself. It's it's my way of continuing my passion. Anyway, that's just a little quick bit of info about me, but yeah, I still love what I do. I still love YouTube, and I'm gonna do it as long as I possibly can. Even if they took away revenue, like, you're still gonna see my face. It's not for the revenue at all. The P.O. Box, I don't know what's going on, but like, they're raising prices constantly. Last time it was like $40 to rent one for like 6 months, and that's how it started out. It was like 35 or 40 bucks to rent starting, and that's when I first started the box, and I was like, that's totally like inexpensive for 6 months, like totally fine. And then they just keep raising the price and raising the price, and they kind of can, because now that like people know my P.O. Box number, like I don't want to change it because people know it already, and I just want to keep it the same. So it's like, because I'm already established, I feel like they just keep raising the price. So it went from $35 to $40 to now we're up to $60, but they're raising it again. And last pay, I was supposed to have only paid $45, but they took $60 from me. So I didn't fight it because I was like, USPS sucks anyway, so they're never gonna change it. But yeah, like they're even going higher than $60. So it's like, and that's like, I'm at like a lower priced post office. All the other post offices are like way higher. I don't know how long that's gonna last, because I just feel like it's a total ripoff, but I'm gonna hold out and I'm gonna keep it because some of you guys just send stuff that like just warms my heart. So I'm gonna continue it, but I still think it's crap that it's so much. Oh, holy crap. So one of my favorite YouTubers, one of my favorite girls here on YouTube, I guess people are getting emails when YouTube is gonna demonetize you, because one of my favorite girls, Modesty, you guys have seen me talk about her so many times. She is experiencing this now too. So it's like she knew I was talking about it. She just tweeted me saying that she's now experiencing this. So you guys, please, like, go check out these channels, go watch videos. That's what I'm finding out people are below on, is people are able to hit, I guess it's 1,000 subscribers, and people are able to hit that, but it's the watch time that people are struggling with. So you guys, if there's smaller YouTubers that, and I don't even like calling them small YouTubers, because I'm sorry, if you have like over 1,000 subscribers, how is that small? Like, that's over 1,000 people who watch you. Like, I'll just never understand that, but I get it. In today's time, there's millions of people, millions and billions. I get it. But if there's like people who you think are possibly getting hit by this, watch their videos. Don't click out. Give them the watch time hours. I hate this. I hate that. I hate it. I get it. It is necessary. Like, I totally get it. But, so I checked my watch time hours. I was looking at minutes, and I was like, the minutes were like really, really high. So I was like, oh, I'm fine. And then I was like, oh crap, we're talking hours. So I had to like convert to hours, and I ended up realizing I'm still okay. But there are just so many YouTubers who like, ugh, now I'm like frustrated. Like, I almost take back what I said earlier, because like people like Modesty and the Dibs Life, and that was my foot, by the way, but people like them, like, they put so much work and time. Like, they put so much more work in their YouTube than I do. Like, so much work and time and effort and love and passion and drive into their YouTube account, and like, they're having to face this. And like, people are saying, or Modesty put it this way, which was, I like the way she put it as being fired from YouTube. And it's like, no, don't let this happen. I think the reason why I'm able to be over the threshold is because of the amount of videos I have, because I've been doing it for so long, you know, like, it's been so long. So I'm just gonna ask some of you guys to just help try and save some of your favorite YouTubers. I'm not even just saying some people who I'm mentioning, but just like all of your favorite YouTubers who you feel have a smaller channel. Help out YouTubers who you feel truly deserve to be in the game. Just try and support as best as you can. That's all I can ask you guys. I know it's kind of lame. It seems kind of strange, like, to people who aren't in the YouTube game, who don't make videos. I'm sure it's kind of annoying being like, we don't want to have to help them out. Like, already you guys get paid to make videos. You guys just don't understand the amount of time it takes to produce videos. If you guys have a YouTube channel, you do know, but I know the amount of time I put into it, and I'll take off of work to put some time into it, and it's not even to make a buck, but some people put their entire day, every single day of the week, into YouTube. They'll stay in and they'll do videos, and they put so much time and effort into it, and it just like kills me that YouTube, I get it. I do get it. I still hold by it. I still get that YouTube needs to make some sort of threshold. Like, I still stand behind that. I just hate that there are so many YouTubers who, like, Modesty put it the best way in her snap. This all started with the algorithm. this isn't to say she doesn't make quality videos, and this is me talking now. This isn't to say she doesn't make quality videos because she didn't hit her watch time. It's because of the algorithm alone. The algorithm really screwed over a lot of the smaller YouTubers. And I hate saying that, because if you have like thousands of people watching you, that's not small. But just take it for what I guess the real term is. So for smaller YouTubers, it really screwed a lot of them over because of the new algorithm. And it really sucks that because of that downfall, then YouTubers are now starting to experience they're not getting the watch time. Well, they're not getting the watch time because the algorithm changed, not because their videos aren't good. And that's what sucks. Like, I wish there was like, I don't know, I wish there was like more personnel with YouTube or something who can like see the time and effort that certain YouTubers make in their videos and like see that they have a lot of like creative, innovative, new, unique video ideas, and I don't know, give them a pass or something. I don't know. Just, there's YouTubers who you love, just make sure you're giving them some attention. They have to go by watch time. So if you're starting a video, the views don't even matter. You can have 1 million views on a video, but if you don't have the watch time, then unfortunately, you're just not gonna get the watch time. So if you really like a YouTuber, try and watch their entire videos throughout. That every second that you watch counts. I just feel bad, I really do. Anyway, that's that. I really need to have some lunch. I'm still waiting on my videos to import. What did I think? I wanna say I started about 2 hours ago, so it's still going. We're on importing number 31 out of 38. The last 2 imports took a while because one was 16 minutes, one was 12 minutes. This next one I don't think is very long, so I don't know why it's stuck at 31, but whatever. So I'm gonna have a little bit of lunch, and then I did decide I am gonna go ahead and run and get some errands done because I just wanna get out of the house. Like, I feel so like sad about everything that's going on that I'm like, I just wanna get out of the house. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I guess straighten my hair because I wanna wear my hair down. And also, I keep posting like selfies in this mirror, and these doors are always open because this is from IKEA. The sides, there's like the screws that go on like the track system so that you can open the door and close it. The screws get loose every time. I've had to screw it in so many times and fix it for him. So these doors are always sticking out because like I'm just waiting for him to finally do it because I do it every time. And so he can't push these in anymore. So that's why they're always open. I think the top one is because it's stuck, but these two are always stuck and he never fixes it. He always waits for me to do it. So whenever you see selfies in that mirror and the drawers are open, it's not because like we're lazy and we don't know how to push it in. It's because the stupid screw like gets it stuck. Gentlemen, not even gentlemen, men. I don't know how many times I've said this in my vlogs, but it is really annoying when you think that hollering, I can't even say the word because it's not part of my vocabulary. Walking by a woman, as you're walking by a woman, going, beautiful, stuff like that. It's not flattering, it's not cute, it's not really appreciated, to be honest. Like, I would like to go to a store without being hollered at, without being looked at as, I don't know, a piece of meat, honestly. That's kind of how it feels when you gentlemen do that. I can't even call you gentlemen because gentlemen don't do that. There's different ways of approaching women, and every time I go to Walmart, this seems to be something that happens. I'm pretty sure every time I've been to Walmart. That's why I dread it as much as I do. It's just not, it's not flattering when you guys do that. So if you're a younger guy or you're just a guy at all watching my channel, don't do it. Anyway, I went to Walmart, I went to Target, I got gas, and at Target, all I got was some gum. At Walmart, all I got was some powder that my friend Christine recommended for setting my under eye concealer. So I got some of the Airspun, the like Coty, I don't know how to pronounce it, C-O-T-Y, Airspun loose powder. I've only been able to see at Walmart. So I did that. And then now I'm gonna run over to HomeGoods and Kohl's and then go home. I'm not even joking. I literally got too tired shopping. I had to come home. Vacuum for the 100th time is going off. It's like all it does. But I figured I'd show you what I did end up getting. So this is the pressed powder. I've actually heard Modesty Jean talk about this and rave about it. And then my friend Christine, she was asking if I use a loose powder to set my concealer, and she recommended this. So I went ahead and picked it up. I got mine in Naturally Neutral because they did not have the translucent one, which translucent always makes me nervous because every time I've used translucent, it always gets flashback in my photos. And then I went ahead and picked this up because I saw a girl raving about it. This is the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Aromatherapeutic Household Products Baking Soda Cream Cleanser. That's what I was wanting to read. And then, last but not least, I got some gum. I'm so excited. This is the Raspberry Sorbet. So I just got done finishing editing the last vlog you guys would have watched, which ended yesterday for me. And at the very end of it, it was like me being frustrated about not getting picked up by my husband just yet. And in the vlog, it looks like I'm like super annoyed, but like I wasn't. And I didn't film anything after. So it's like a really awkward, it's a really awkward way for the vlog to end. But I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna cut this whole thing out because I don't want people to think I was actually upset. But then I was like, no, this is real married life. Like, I'm sure I'm not the only one who has sat at home waiting for their husband to pick them up or whatever. So it's weird for me to watch it because like I really was not that upset, but I didn't have any other vlog after that because he, soon after that vlog, came home and picked me up and we went out and had a really good night. Anyway, it is shower time and it is time to get comfortable. I am so tired today. I'm just like exhausted tonight. I've been exhausted since like 2. I have not wanted to do anything. You guys saw I came home immediately because I was just so tired and I did not want to go shopping or doing anything anymore. So I'm exhausted. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and just get cleaned up before my husband gets home and just like lay in bed. That's all I want to do. I just want to cuddle him in bed and do absolutely nothing. So that's the plan. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. So thank you so much for watching. Again, I will have all links down below, so make sure you check them out, as well as giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye guys.